Have you ever stopped to consider the secret lives of stray cats? What tales might they spin if they could talk? Let's delve into the poignant journey of one such feline, a stray named Whiskers. Whiskers wasn't born a stray. He started life in a warm, cozy home with 2 children who loved him dearly. However, fate had a twist in store. The family moved overseas, and Whiskers, unable to accompany them, found himself on the streets. The initial days were hard. Whiskers, accustomed to regular meals and affection, had to adapt to a life of scavenging and solitude. He roamed the streets, searching for scraps and shelter, his fluffy coat growing thin and ragged. But Whiskers was a survivor. He learned to find food in unlikely places and discovered the warmest spots to sleep during the cold, unforgiving nights. One day, Whiskers stumbled upon a community garden. People came here to plant vegetables, read, or simply enjoy the tranquility. Whiskers found solace among the tall sunflowers and leafy tomato plants, making the garden his new home. He became a silent observer of human life. He watched as people laughed, cried, shared stories, and built friendships. He saw children learn about the magic of growth, adults find respite from their busy lives, and the elderly reminisce about times gone by. Whiskers, in his silent way, became a part of this vibrant community. As winter approached, the garden-goers noticed the thin, ragged cat who had made the garden his home. They began to leave out food for Whiskers, and a kind lady named Mrs. Henderson even brought him a small blanket to keep warm. In return, Whiskers became their guardian. He chased away the birds that tried to nibble on the seeds and kept a watchful eye on the garden at night. He was a silent companion to those who sought solitude and a playmate to the children who visited. Whiskers, the stray cat, had found a new family. He had started as an outcast, a creature left behind and forgotten, yet he had found a place where he belonged. In the community garden, among the sunflowers and tomato plants, Whiskers had found a home. So, what's the significance of Whiskers' story? It serves as a reminder that every creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has a role to play in this grand tapestry of life. Whiskers, a stray cat, went from being abandoned to becoming a cherished member of a community. His story is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the power of compassion. We often overlook strays, dismissing them as mere survivors, but they are so much more than that. They are fighters. They are survivors. And given the chance, they can be friends and companions too. So the next time you see a stray, remember Whiskers. Consider the journey it might be on, the struggles it has faced, and the potential it holds. After all, every stray has a story, and every story matters.